Hello, Two Heads Up here. Welcome to another Slayer guide. And this time I'm trying out this imbued black mask at Iron Dragons. So I got a 51 Iron Dragon task, or 49, I don't remember. And so I initially was considering skipping it, which I rarely do for Metal Dragon tasks. But I remembered I needed a clue, and I also remembered, geesh, I haven't tried Mage out with the black mask here. So let's dive right into it. So unfortunately, the 15% magic increase is only an accuracy increase. It's not a damage increase. That means you won't hit any higher than 15 with Firebolt and Chaos Gauntlets. You won't hit any higher than 30 with Claws of Guthix. It's just an accuracy bonus. So unfortunately, I don't know why Jagex doesn't want to add a 15% damage increase to magic. It's kind of unfair that magic doesn't have it and range and melee does. It's not like magic is overpowered here anyways, or in Slayer or anything. So, oh well. So let's talk about how much is it worth it. Well, if you do get a Metal Dragon task, and you have somewhat of a low range level, so you have like below 75 range or so, bringing magic would be a good idea, and opposed to range. It's just a lot more accurate. I mean, with this black mask, it is pretty much an exact 15% accuracy increase, as you can see. But you still do splash a little bit. You probably splashed 1 out of 4 or 5 casts. So I guess gear-wise, this is what I'm wearing. Pretty much the best of what you can wear. You can wear a 3rd Age Amulet. That would be better. Whoever fucker owns a 3rd Age Amulet, I need to go to the goddamn store and buy some cookies. Also got a Ring of Well switch, which I put on a little bit too late there. Ooh, nice. Look at that. So that's optional. You should get a better chance of getting dragon legs and dragon skirts opposed to another similar rarity drop. Oh crap, I got PJ'd. Well, my task is Iron Dragons, not Steel Dragons, so shit, I need to kill this thing quick. This is going to take up a lot of video time. Or just run over and smack it. I'm going to down this thing as quick as I can. And of course, if you get a Steel Dragon task, even more so, bring Mage with this black mask and this setup and everything, because, you know, Steel Dragons have much higher defense than Iron Dragons, and Mage will hit more frequently than range, for most people anyway. But at my range level, I've got 98 range. I should be ranging this task, but I figured I'd give magic a try. So once we get done here with this Steel Dragon, I'll show you the accuracy of this spell, Claws of Guthix, with the Iron Dragon. Alright, buddy. Okay. Let's see what kind of hits we can get out here. So, yeah, you won't hit above 30 with Claws of Guthix. So let's talk about why I only recommend using either Chaos Bolt or Claws of Guthix instead of something like Fire Wave. Well, Fire Wave requires Blood Runes, and Blood Runes are always more expensive than Death Runes. They're down in price now, but they're still like a good 50, 70 gold more expensive than Death Runes. Maybe even more so. I haven't looked up the price of Death Runes in a while. Geez, I'm going to get PJ'd again. If I don't get out of the way here. So, what do I recommend using instead if you don't have, instead of using Firebolt or Claws of Guthix? I actually recommend using Slayer Dart. Slayer Dart is a unique spell because of the fact that if you have a higher mage level, you will hit harder. So I believe at my magic level 94, I hit 19s, which is one less than Fire Wave. So you're spending much less on a spell than you would on Fire Wave, and pretty much doing the same amount of damage. If you have 75 magic, for Fire Wave, you'll probably hit around 16, 17s with Slayer Dart. So in that range, it would just be better to use Chaos Bolt because you hit 15s with Chaos Bolt. But once you get into like the 90s plus magic, if you want to use something faster than Firebolt, but not quite as expensive as Claws of Guthix, I recommend using Slayer Dart because it's still cheap and it still hits pretty hard. And it's actually the most accurate out of all the spells because of the Slayer Staff. It has, I think, a plus 14 magic attack bonus, which is much higher than the Void Mace and higher than an Air Staff. So something to keep in mind. Now, let me put the Seer's Ring on. What was a drop from that guy? I killed the other one, right? Huh. And I think that's all I have to say about using a black mask at Iron Dragons, or Metal Dragons in particular. Please do be careful AFKing at Metal Dragons as always. I've died, well, came close to dying with my Ranger boots on a few times. So just pay a little bit of attention. And aside from that, if this video helped you out, please leave a like because I'm looking to help out as many people as I can. If you leave a like, it'll bump it up in the search bar. So it'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you next time.